Well, I'm just getting home from church on Sunday when I'm making this devotional. And we talked today about the fact that Jesus wants to be real to us. In fact, that was the title of the sermon this morning, Is Jesus Real to You? Now, whether you heard that sermon or not, it's still a good question. Is Jesus real to you? You know, I think many times we would say, I believe in the Lord. I have received the Lord. I know that I'm saved. But I'm talking about the person of Jesus Christ. How real is He to you? And this morning in the sermon, I talked about the importance of spending time in God's Word and spending time in God's presence. In Luke chapter 24, we read that that's what those disciples did. They were walking back to Emmaus, on that Emmaus road, and they were very discouraged, thinking that Jesus had not risen from the dead, when in fact He had. And yet, as the Lord showed them from the Old Testament all the prophecies about His life that had been fulfilled, and then as they just spent time in His presence, they had a meal with Jesus, He became very real to them. But when I got home today, I thought, there's one more thing I wish I would have said in that sermon. And I guess it was implied maybe, but I want to just, in this devotional, tell you one thing you can do today to make Jesus more real to you. And that is talk to Him. Just talk to Him. That's what those disciples did in Luke 24. They were telling Him about their frustration and their discouragement. They were explaining to Jesus that they felt hopeless because in their mind, they didn't even know they were talking to Jesus at that time, but they were nonetheless being honest and talking to Him. And so I just want to encourage you today, spend some time talking to Jesus. When you're in your car, turn the radio off. I don't mean that you can never have your radio on, but I mean for a few minutes, just turn it off. And talk to Him. Tell Him how you feel. If you're sad, tell Him if you feel sad. If you're angry about something, tell Him that. If you're lonely, just tell Him that. Just talk to Jesus. I've noticed in my own life that the more I talk to Jesus, the greater awareness of His presence that I have. He becomes more and more real to me. And so I encourage you today to do that and see if it doesn't help Jesus become more real to you.